Hello and welcome back to the Showcast from our artists and artworks of Bluthelden TTCG. Today's video is about James Binks. James Binks is 29 years old, lives in England and is a freelance illustrator and artist. The special thing about him is that he is working in the artist field only for 4 years right now, and he have contacted our founder with a trial design, and that was enough for our founder that he was able to create 8 cards for Bluthelden. As you can see here, these two have his signature on him because I don't have enough of them. So we must look right now with his signature on these. And in the end, you will get or can get these 3 because James have personal reasons and have decided that these 3 are able to win. This was the 4th, but sadly I have only enough for myself. So let us start with the artworks from James. We will begin with the Camerus Tower. We are in the mountains, but these mountains are not very high because they are more brown and not so white with snow. So we have a more like a mountain area that really high mountains, and between them stand here this little place was builded, and this big tower planted here or was built here. We see that here and even here are symbols on this building, though it is possible that the builder himself have put some signs on them. And in the back here and here we have some small piles of stones, maybe to finish this circle here, or it was thought that will be finished but wasn't ended, maybe due to some circumstances, so that this tower is in relief from the old time in Leros. Next is the fertile field. We see here 2 pawns working right now, and a scarecrow right in front of us, and the little housing here. The roof is looking through. It is a beautiful sunset right now. The field work is done just a little bit, and then these 2 will go home to get her lunch. And the scarecrow himself, like a typical made of wheat, some clothes on it, leather hat and a small feather to scare the birds. Next is the Dark Infiltration exclusive card, and this also from the starter decks. So we see here we are in a building, in an abandoned building. We are right now in the floor. There's a little picture hanging on there. This creepy guy comes or walks through the door, and here it's not clearly seen, but these rats may be feared of him or have something to eat here. This rat has jumped already to get there really fast, so maybe here's a hole that they want get through really fast, or here is some kind of snack for the rats. Next up, Xalgiris Tower, and weirdly looking tower building, tower creating in the middle of nothing. We have here some red clouds, maybe here around this cliff is everything burning, or the heat from magma maybe. The tower is wildly stuck together with stones and was formed like tentacles also. On the inside we have magic stones. They are floating out the astral energy. So this Xalgiris was maybe a really powerful demon or sorcerer or something else, but yet and was able to create this tower for himself, or to bind himself. Here on the back is a little volcano. Next up, blinding spell. We have here shadow creatures that they want invaded some person here maybe, but this blinding, this magic spell from the center spread through these shadow creatures. It looks like they will be vanished because of this lightning, or because of this blinding spell. We see here more and more holes in their body from these shadow creatures. But we will see clearly one spell isn't enough to finish these shadow creatures off. So hopefully whoever casted this have another one. The next exclusive card, the Horns of Camaros. We have here two drink horns or signal horns sitting on a cushion in green. They are beautifully designed with or made mostly of wood, but in the end they are goldly as a samras and many stones around them. So this are mythical artifacts for the Falkenheim people that was used in a war long time ago and is sitting now in the gold chambers of the king and wait for his next useness. Next, at the harmful demon, we see a demon approaching from an old wall or a builded wall or destroyed wall. We see here it comes out of the dark and is equipped with some small daggers here and there, or axes. It could also be an axe. This one here, we have here the staff, and here is the knife there. This could also be more. No, this is a dagger here. We see here the demon is disguised in brown clothing so that he will identify it so easily. He's grinning and has some scheme in his mind. The last card, the Sovereign's Rune, the rune for each beginner and for many other decks. Without the rune you can't fight properly. So the most important card from James for this game. We see here a big monument, big stone monument. We have a magic stone in front of this. It creates some clouds maybe right now in a circle. So these three are moving every time in the circle to cast the magic from this monument. So it is possible that the magic from this monument is flying from there into the sky and makes it, or here it is the concentration point and goes through this monument and right in front of this stone will happen the magic that you have casted. It is hidden in an mountain valley. No, it is. We see it here. The mountains are high enough that they even can hide the magic clouds that they are spinning around here. So that was the 8 cards from James. I hope you liked it. To get the 3 cards, look in the video description and we will see us in the next video.